Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghuveer. In this class, we will discuss about how to construct decision trees for regression models. In our previous classes, we already discussed about how to construct decision trees for classification data set, and we discussed about information gain, we discussed about entropy, and we did the coding for decision trees using classification data sets. So please watch our previous classes and come back here. It is very important for understanding this class. The link for the playlist is provided in the description below. So coming to today's class, we will take the example data set, the same data set which we used in our previous classes, but instead of doing the classification data, we are taking it as the number of hours played. So that's why our data set is changed into regression data set. So these are continuous values, numerical values. So that's why we call it as regression data set. So we use the same data set, this data set, for constructing our decision trees on regression models. So what we have done in our previous classes on classification data, what we calculated entropy value and we calculated information gain. So we calculated information gain for each and every column. We calculated information gain for outlook, temperature, humidity and windy. Out of this, which column is giving the highest information gain, that column is taken for separation. Means we started dividing splitting our decision tree based on that information gain. The same way, here we calculate standard deviation and standard deviation reduction. So based on the highest standard deviation reduction, we will start splitting our data. Means we are constructing our decision tree based on the standard deviation reduction value. So first we will understand how to calculate the standard deviation and standard deviation reduction. At the end of the class, we will understand why we used standard deviation and standard deviation reduction for constructing our decision tree. So how to calculate standard deviation? In our previous classes, we clearly discussed in our first classes, mean, variance and standard deviation class, we discussed how to calculate standard deviation. So these are all our numerical values. We are calculating standard deviation for our entire data set. So we have to calculate mean. Here we are having 14 data points. Out of this 14, we calculate the mean value. We call it as x bar is equal to, if you calculate the mean value, 39.8. So how we calculate standard deviation is equal to sigma x minus x bar, means mean value whole square. Means take the first point, subtract with the mean value, square it, take the second point, subtract with mean value, square it. Like that do for all the data points and sum them up and divided by n square root of. Okay, that's the standard deviation value. What's the standard deviation value we got here? 9.38. This is exactly same as entropy value in classification model. So why it is same as entropy value in classification model? In entropy, when we are calculating entropy value, when the entropy value is minimum, if our data points are all belong to positive point, or if our data points all belong to negative points, then entropy value is minimum. When it is maximum, if we are having equal number of positive and negative data points, we are having maximum entropy value. Means if you are having different values, positive and negative, different values, means that's why we got entropy maximum. The same way, standard deviation, if all the data points, all the numerical values are same, let's assume that all the values are 30. If you calculate the standard deviation value, standard deviation is 0. When the standard deviation value will be maximum? If you are having different numbers, numerical values, then our standard deviation is maximum. So this exactly working as a entropy value. And next thing, we will calculate coefficient of variation. CV is equal to standard deviation value divided by mean value into 100. We will get 23%. So why we calculate this, which way we use this, we will understand at the end of the class. Next we will calculate standard deviation reduction value. This is same as information gain value. So how we calculated the information gain? Entropy of y minus weighted entropy of the column. That is how we calculated information gain. Same way standard deviation reduction also. So standard deviation reduction of y comma outlook. We are calculating standard deviation reduction for outlook. So SDR is equal to a standard deviation of y, means this is our data, minus weighted standard deviation of outlook. In outlook we are having overcast, rainy and sunny. Overcast is having 4 points. Out of 14 points we are having 4 points. Rainy is 5 points, sunny is 5 points. Calculate standard deviation for only overcast. We got 3.49. For only rainy points 7.78. For sunny points 10.875. Okay. So we calculate standard deviation. How we calculate weighted standard deviation? 4 by 14 into, so overcast is having 4 points, 4 by 14 into the standard deviation value, 5 by 14 into standard deviation value plus 5 by 14 into 10.87. Standard 5 by 14 into standard deviation. This is how we calculated the weighted standard deviation. So 9 point standard deviation of y, total values minus weighted standard deviation. So what we discussed in our previous classes in classification, we pick the column that is giving the highest information gain. So why we considered that? So the same way information gain is equal to entropy of y minus weighted entropy of outlook. This information gain value will be maximum. When it will be maximum? When the weighted entropy of outlook is minimum, we are having maximum information gain. So when this value will be minimum? If the entropy values are minimum, then we are having maximum information gain. So if the entropy values are minimum, what we discussed there? Means we are giving the best separation. Our model is giving the, when the entropy values are minimum, if you are having similar, all positive towards one side, all negative towards one side, then we are having entropy value minimum. The same way standard deviation reduction value will be maximum. When we will have the maximum value? If weighted standard deviation is minimum. When this value will be minimum? If the standard deviation values of outlook is minimum. Standard deviation of outlook is minimum means we are separating in similar values are grouped together, then only standard deviation will be minimum. That is how we calculate. That's why we are using standard deviation reduction. So here what we are doing, we are picking a column that is giving best separation, means best similar values. So that's why we use standard deviation reduction for constructing our decision trees in regression models. And one more thing we have to discuss about this is when to stop our decision trees. In our previous classes we discussed that. So we can stop the decision tree based on depth, based on minimum number of samples, means in our if you are having the minimum number of samples that considered here, based on that, or we can stop it when we are having pure node. Pure node means all positive samples, all negative samples, we call it as pure node. The same way we will stop our decision tree when based on the depth, based on minimum number of samples, and the third one is based on CV, coefficient of variation, which we call it as coefficient of deviation also. So what we do here is we will take a threshold value of 10%. Okay, so if you calculate coefficient of variation for overcast, if this value is below 10%, stop it. Don't extend the decision tree here. The same way, calculate coefficient of variation for rainy. If it is less than 10, stop it. Otherwise, again try to split the decision tree, means extend the decision tree. This is how we use coefficient of variation for stopping or splitting the decision tree. Okay, this is what decision trees on regression models. Hope you understand the concept. If you have any questions regarding the concepts, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.